Welcome. Today, we will take a look at childhood photos of legendary celebrities. Can you recognize them all? Marlon Brando, born in Omaha in 1924, faced a troubled childhood with alcoholic parents. His rebellious streak led to multiple expulsions before finding acting. Mick Jagger, born in Kent in 1943, excelled in academics and choir. His middle-class upbringing and love for music paved the way for his Rolling Stones fame. Charlie Chaplin, born in London in 1889, endured poverty and an absent father. Performing young to support his family, he became a legendary filmmaker. Marilyn Monroe, born Norma Jean, endured a tough childhood in foster care. Her resilience shaped her into one of Hollywood's most enduring icons. Audrey Hepburn, born in 1929 in Belgium, survived World War II, worked for the Dutch resistance, and studied ballet before captivating audiences on screen. Harrison Ford, born in 1942 in Chicago, was a Boy Scout with a middle-class upbringing. His interest in acting blossomed during college, paving the way for stardom. Humphrey Bogart, born to privilege in New York City in 1899, faced struggles in school before becoming one of Hollywood's most legendary leading men. Jane Mansfield, born in 1933 in Pennsylvania, grew up in Dallas, Texas. After her father's death, she pursued ballet and violin, hinting at her future as a star. Brigitte Bardot, born in Paris in 1934, was raised in wealth. A ballet prodigy, her love for performance grew at 15 when she was considered for a film role. Anthony Perkins, born in New York in 1932, grew up privileged, yet lonely. The son of an actor, he found solace in theater and a path to stardom. Elvis Presley, born in 1935 in Mississippi, grew up immersed in gospel music, shaping his future as the king of rock and roll. Paul McCartney, born in 1942 in Liverpool, lost his mother at 14. Encouraged by his jazz musician father, McCartney's early musical passion shaped his legendary career. Sophia Loren, born in Rome in 1934, grew up in wartime poverty. Nicknamed Toothpick for her frame, she entered a beauty pageant at 14, launching her acting career. James Dean, born in Indiana in 1931, lost his mother young. Raised by his aunt and uncle, he discovered acting in high school, becoming an iconic star. Elton John, born in Middlesex in 1947, showed musical genius early. Playing piano at age 3, he earned a scholarship to the Royal Academy of Music. Elizabeth Taylor, born in London in 1932, was destined for stardom with her artistic parents. Her violet eyes and talent made her a cinematic legend. Doris Day, born in 1922 in Cincinnati, dreamed of dancing until a car accident changed her path, leading her to become a celebrated singer and actress. John Lennon, born in 1940 in Liverpool, had a turbulent childhood. Raised by his Aunt Mimi, his love for music was sparked by his mother, who gifted him his first guitar. Jimi Hendrix, born in Seattle in 1942, grew up in a troubled home. At 15, he got his first guitar, sparking the journey to his musical genius. Dolly Parton, born in Tennessee in 1946, grew up in poverty but found joy in music. Writing songs at 8, she charted a path to global stardom. Katharine Hepburn, born in 1907 in Connecticut, was raised in a progressive family, fostering the independence that defined her iconic acting career. Rock Hudson, born Roy Scherer Jr. in Illinois in 1925, endured a tough childhood. Abandoned by his father, he later found a path to Hollywood stardom. Michael Jackson, born in 1958 in Gary, Indiana, started performing at 5 with the Jackson 5, showing early signs of the talent that would make him a global icon. Tippi Hedren, born in Minnesota in 1930, started as a teen fashion model. Her Midwest upbringing led to an acting career and iconic Hitchcock roles. Goldie Hawn, born in Washington, D.C. in 1945, started ballet and tap at 3. By 10, she was performing in productions like The Nutcracker. Freddie Mercury, born Farrokh Bulsara in Zanzibar in 1946, took piano lessons at 7. His first band at boarding school marked the start of his iconic music career. Lucille Ball's childhood in Jamestown, New York, was marked by loss and hardship. Despite early challenges, she became a comedy icon and the star of I Love Lucy. Prince, born in Minneapolis in 1958, wrote his first song at 7. A musical prodigy, he mastered multiple instruments before launching his iconic career. Rita Hayworth, born Margarita Cancino in 1918 in Brooklyn, danced in nightclubs with her father before transforming into Hollywood's love goddess. George Harrison, born in 1943 in Liverpool, was the youngest Beatle. He learned guitar as a teen, channeling his working-class upbringing into global stardom. Cher, born Sherilyn Sarkeesian in 1946 in California, overcame financial struggles and dyslexia in her youth, rising to become a trailblazing pop culture icon. Clint Eastwood, born in 1930 in San Francisco, was a shy, athletic child. Moving often, he found solace in music before discovering his passion for acting. Marlene Dietrich, born in Berlin in 1901, trained as a violinist before an injury turned her to acting. Her middle-class upbringing shaped her elegant persona. Sharon Tate, born in Dallas in 1943, grew up in a military family, moving frequently. Winning beauty pageants ignited her passion for acting and modeling. Joan Crawford, born in Texas in 1905, had a tough childhood. Working to support her family, she found her way to Hollywood, becoming an enduring star. Cary Grant, born Archibald Leach in Bristol, UK, overcame a troubled childhood to become one of the most suave and charismatic stars in cinema history. Ringo Starr, born Richard Starkey in 1940 in Liverpool, endured childhood illness but found joy in drumming, becoming the rhythm behind the Beatles' success. Judy Garland, born Frances Gumm, grew up in a vaudeville family. Her powerhouse vocals took her from small-town Minnesota to stardom in The Wizard of Oz. Jean Harlow, born in Kansas City in 1911, had a privileged upbringing. Close to her mother, she transitioned from private schools to becoming a Hollywood legend. Marvin Gaye, born in Washington, D.C. in 1939, escaped a strict, abusive household through music, singing in his father's church choir as a child. Carrie Fisher, born in Burbank in 1956, grew up in Hollywood royalty, daughter of Debbie Reynolds. Her parents' divorce shaped her early years. David Bowie, born in London in 1947, was shaped by a love of music and his half-brother's records. His bold style and talent redefined rock and pop. Madonna, born in Michigan in 1958, lost her mother young. Raised in a strict Catholic household, she found her passion for dance and stardom in her teens. Lauren Bacall, NYC-born in 1924, attended drama school as a teen, setting the stage for her sultry, groundbreaking career opposite Humphrey Bogart. Al Pacino, born in Harlem in 1940, grew up with his mom and grandparents after his parents divorced. Struggles in school gave way to a passion for acting. Bob Dylan, born Robert Zimmerman in Duluth in 1941, grew up in a tight-knit Jewish community. His love for music began with piano and guitar lessons. Jane Fonda, born in 1937 in New York, faced emotional challenges despite a Hollywood upbringing. Losing her mother at 12 deeply shaped her future resilience. Jimmy Stewart, born in Indiana, Pennsylvania in 1908, grew up in a musically inclined family. His charm and humility made him a beloved screen legend. Louis Armstrong, born in New Orleans in 1901, overcame poverty. He learned the cornet in a reform school, igniting his journey to jazz greatness. Greta Garbo, born in 1905 in Sweden, grew up in poverty, left school at 13 to work, and rose from humble beginnings to become a silent film legend. Ginger Rogers, born in 1911 in Missouri, won a Charleston contest at 14, setting her on the path to stardom as Fred Astaire's dazzling dance partner. Grace Kelly, born in 1929 in Philadelphia, overcame dyslexia and blossomed into a Hollywood icon before becoming Princess of Monaco. Tina Turner, born Anna Mae Bullock in Nutbush in 1939, overcame a tough childhood to become a powerhouse singer, first discovering her talent in church. Johnny Cash, born in Arkansas in 1932, grew up in a poor farming family. Working cotton fields at 5, he found escape in music, learning guitar early on. Diana Ross, born in Detroit in 1944, grew up in public housing. Singing in her church choir led to the Supremes, making her a Motown legend. Liza Minnelli, born to Judy Garland and Vincente Minnelli in 1946, rose above personal challenges to dazzle audiences with her voice and dramatic flair. Alfred Hitchcock, born in England in 1899, had a strict Catholic upbringing. His childhood fascination with crime foreshadowed his legendary thrillers. Fred Astaire started young in Omaha, Nebraska, dancing alongside his sister Adele. His childhood passion led to an illustrious career in Hollywood musicals. Mickey Rooney, born Joe Yule Jr. in 1920 in Brooklyn, started on stage as a toddler and became one of the biggest child stars of the 1930s. Loretta Young, born in 1913 in Salt Lake City, began acting at just 4 years old and transitioned to leading lady roles as a teen in Hollywood.